Another serendipitous, fortuitous episode. Getting high with Stone Chakra.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
I am your host, Stone Chakra. Are back on a Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. We're back for ourselves a little Friday 420 action. Sounds about right. Sounds on brand.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
Hope everybody's had a excellent week. In my first week of school, it's a little bit weird, like getting back into it, but also not. Like that sense of unknowing and familiarity at the same time. So it's just been different, but not. Bunch of different, but not. Little bit of the different is that I haven't been working my standard shift. So I think I did it one other time, but I liked the idea of coming back to, just the reg like the old school, like back in the day before anybody had heard of a Stone Chakra. We're coming online at 4 o'clock on the dot, Eastern Standard Time. Get ourselves a little 420 sesh going. That's how we used to get down.
Stone Chakra.
That's how we used to get down. That's how shit was going. That's how we was making it party hardy. But life be on the life tip. Now that I have the opportunity to reach out and have ourselves a little, again, Eastern Standard Time, 420 sesh. I understand people on the West Coast or Chicago will not be on similar times, but hey, what can I do? I live on the East Coast. When the call comes, you answer it.
Yeah, dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops, I'll back you up.
I will, for sure, back you up. Going down. You need an alibi, hit your boy up. Hit up Stone Chakra.
Stone Chakra, bitches.
I'll tell him straight up. You was here with me. We're here with me. And if you can't tell yo. Apparently, I mean, of course, you wouldn't be able to tell. No difference for you guys. No difference for you guys. You guys are hearing all the same shit.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
But it's a little different for me. What I mean is, got ourselves one of them little preemie seeds. But how it's different for me is that this is currently a Linux operation, and I want to give myself a big round of applause. Yeah, clap, 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 clap. I haven't made a button for that yet, but the reasoning for the applause and the cheer, even if it is self-provided, is I finally got all of my sounds working. I had to do more than a few workarounds. Let's just say that. I had to do more than a few workarounds, but we are back in action.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Come on now. Welcome to Costco.
Oh, I like money.
Well, did you dab?
All the classics. All the classics. Now, to be fair, I know you guys don't care how I made it happen. You're just glad I did. But I'll explain it anyway. I am using a program called Sound Ducks that is essentially acting as the soundboard, and I'm accessing it through hotkeys that are being triggered by my Stream Deck. So I had to set up hotkeys on the keyboard and then essentially link those hotkeys to buttons on the Stream Deck. So there's like a few little things that happen. When you close the soundboard, it remains open in the background. So I have to like go in and kill the process when I'm done with the stream. It's not a big deal. But if I don't do that, it'll be active in the background. So if for any reason I'm using my keyboard and I need to type the number 6 or the number 1, or I need to use the backspace, it's going to activate a sound with Sound Ducks running in the background. So that's like one hiccup. And then also, if I'm not selected on OBS, it won't play the sound. So, oh my God! Never mind. Never mind. I just proved myself wrong. So I think I've set it up now where it will be open no matter what, with a few caveats. Hey, we're doing what we can. The whole issue was there's like three main programs that you can use with your Stream Deck on Linux. There's Boatswain, Stream Controller, and then like Stream Deck UI. Stream Deck UI is clunky to say the least. Boatswain, it seems the most streamlined, but for whatever reason I couldn't get it to connect to OBS. And then Stream Controller, the one that I could connect to OBS, it doesn't have a built-in soundboard. Botswain did, so for the longest I was trying to get Botswain to work because it had the easiest like stop, start, play situation for just sound files without having to have it go through a media player. So I spent like probably a good couple of days trying to get Botswain to work, and it would not. So eventually I went to the Stream Controller. I was like, well, I guess I won't have a soundboard. And I went to the Stream Controller Discord and able to provide me with the program Sound Ducks, which I had tried before, but it wasn't working for me previously. But I tried it again, and with a little bit more looking into it and a little bit more work, I was able to get everything that I want. I got my dab counter, necessary for dabs, switch between scenes, no issue. Of course, my sounds.
Stone Chakra.
Well, did you dab? What? Dab. Did you dab?
So definitely happy about it. And more likely than not, streams are going to be conducted on Linux. Also, first week back at school, going to school, big school chakra.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
And because of that, I would need access to certain things. But after a few days, I've pretty much figured out that I can do everything that I need to do besides use Visual Studio with Linux. So the only time that I need to hop over the Windows is if I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, because I was having trouble getting the Vortex mod manager to work on Linux. So, and because I still need Windows for college, I just said fuck it, and I'll deal with that at a later time. So the only time I need to use Windows now is if I want to play Baldur's Gate 3, or if I want to use Visual Studio, or if I want to use Visio, or if you want to use SQL. Basically, any of the programming programs, I would need to hop over to Windows. And then I've also worked out a situation where I can do it from anywhere. So I've set up remote desktop properly, so now I can use my MacBook to remote into my Windows machine. So if for any reason I'm out on the road or out of town, I can still keep up with my classes. I've been plotting and scheming. Let's just say that. We're like 4:11. I don't think it'll take 9 minutes to smoke this J. So I'll wait an additional 3 minutes before I light up. Light us up! Light us up!
Dude, you were here smoking pot with me. You can tell that to the cops. I'll back you up.
Factual. I will back you up on that shit. Tell him I was smoking with Stone Chakra, bro. Couldn't it be me? Couldn't it be me? Never me. Also, if you run into any issues with the stream, if anything is seeming choppy, if the audio isn't coming through clear, please let me know in the chat, because again, we are in new territory right now. I think this is like the second or third stream that I've done on Linux. Probably like the second official stream that I've done on Linux. I think my another one might have just been a test situation, but I'm liking it. Now, to be fair, I was scared for a minute because I updated my graphics drivers, and for whatever reason, OBS lost the ability to like see my graphics card. So I wasn't able to use NVENC encoding, which is literally the entire reason I got a fucking PC right now. We got Pam Bass in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
You already know what's up. We are getting ourselves ready for 420. Now again, this is 4:20 Eastern Standard Time. I apologize to all my homies in the different area codes. All around the world, homies. More apologies. I couldn't provide you with your local time 420, but god damn it, anytime you're hanging out with Stone Chakra,
Stone Chakra.
it's always 420. I will say I've been a little bit slackadaisical. Like I went hard yesterday, probably up until noon for school, like from 8 to noon. And then I took a break with the intention of getting back, and I just didn't. I chilled out. I literally did something that I haven't just chilled out and done in a really long time. So those two things are just listen to music. And when I say listen to music, no reactions, no recording anything. Just sitting down, and not like having it in the background either. So not a background situation. This was a situation where I was like actively listening, participating, singing along, if you will. I haven't done that in a scarily long time. That was awesome. And then the other thing that I did was I played video games, which I haven't done that in a while as well. And it felt good. Because part of me is like, back, gotta do it, but you also have to have some sort of balance, because I'm not gonna burn myself out. So I'm not gonna wait till like the last minute to do shit. I'm gonna accomplish something every day. It doesn't have to be something big. It doesn't have to be completing things, but I need to be chipping away at everything that I need to do every day. And my chipping was supposed to start this morning, but there's always a but, right? I ended up having a conversation with my wife, and not to be mean, but conversation with my wife is more important than chipping away at my list of tasks. And she had to go to work at 12, so I made an executive decision, and I decided that talking with my wife was more important. So I didn't get to it like I normally would this morning. And we're going out tonight. So this is the reason. It's another reason on top of like not having anything that I really have to be doing at 4 p.m. I also knew that tonight we were going to be going out, so can't really have an 8 o'clock show and try and go out. So even though I was probably gonna do an early show anyway, the decision to go out tonight forced my hand. Was saying my wife hard for you to get used to? It was for me. I mean, a little bit, because when I go to mention it, I have to like almost have it locked and loaded. Like I'll be having the conversation and know that I'm about to talk about Brittany, and then I'll just my wife, and I'll just like tuck it in the back of my brain for when I need to use it. I'll say my wife or spouse. I've been throwing spouse around, but I think that's just because I see it so often, like filling out forms and shit. I'll throw spouse around. I think the missus. Did the missus once or twice. So I guess like saying it would be the weirdest part more than anything, because for real, it's kind of felt like we've been married the entire time. If that makes sense. Because we started talking and then we met, and it was just, it's exactly like it is now. Like we just talk effortlessly and endlessly, incessantly. So it's been good. Like we got married and then basically nothing changed just accept her last name, and we wear hardware now. We wear hardware on our hands. Oh shit, it's 4:19. I hope everybody's getting their shit ready. Again, I understand it's 4:19 Eastern. And participate if you're here. You know what I'm saying?
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
If you're here, it's 4:20. Let's go, baby.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
Big Stone Chakra. We gotta put on a banger for fucking 4:20. What's it gonna be? This one. Bangerific. Smoking on that super booth this session. Like, I know it's hard to display because the lighting is off. I need like a pointer light. I'll like bring it up and then somehow what's shadowing? Is it the mic? A little bit. Oh wait, I think I used to have that. I did. Oh my god, that was a throwback. I need to get that again. Because what I did before was I had a camera attached to the mic boom. It's just that this mic arm doesn't extend as far. So I had a mic boom and it had a webcam attached to it. So there was basically just a display of what was being smoked. So whatever dabs were out at the time, the rolling tray if we were rolling up. Why did I stop doing that? I moved and then I just never set it back up again. Because I still have the camera. That's crazy name, Super Booth. Bruh, tell me about it. Super Booth. This dude was adamant about it at the smoke shop. Like, he swore by some Super Booth, bro. Like, almost like a little too much. So much so that I didn't even ask for Super Booth. Like, straight up. Oh my god! I didn't ask for Super Booth at all. Like, I asked for like some tropical, I forget exactly what it was called, but it's called tropical something. Because I liked the smell better. And when we got to the end and he was like counting everything up, he grabbed the bag of flowers so fast that I didn't notice that he didn't get what I asked. I didn't notice that he didn't have what I asked like until we were in the car. I was like, oh. But I didn't feel like going back, and I looked at it. Like, I opened it up and I looked at it and it looked really good. So I was like, I mean, fuck it. And then I got home and I smoked it and I was like, yeah, I'm not mad. I can't be mad. It was a good choice. It was a good choice. It wasn't my choice, but it was a good choice. And I've been smoking on Super Booth since then, since that last time. I honestly don't remember when that was.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
I would have to like look at my pictures and see if I took any pictures around that time to gauge when that was. But I feel like this bag has lasted a pretty long time. I'm ready. That's crazy news. B-Real was talking about it a while back. He was saying, nah, I just can't. Right? It was like, why is that the name? Why is it gotta be Super Booth? but straight up, it don't taste like it tastes amazing. It's one of those ones where like you roll up and then the dry hit is crazy. One of those. We got Tom Dubberton in the building.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
In the building. Oh yeah, guys. I know I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. We're back. We're back. We got all the buttons now.
Can you still smell the Mary Jane?
Oh, fucking A right we do. We're back, baby.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
Back in action. Linux back. But that being said, coconuts in Barbados, it's pretty dope. It's that gas. Back when people used to call it that gas, it's that gas. All right, I'll be right back, guys.
Stone Chakra. Bitches. Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Felt myself getting real doty, and when I get doty, my eyes get weird. So I had to make a change. I don't need you guys seeing my eyes get weird. Like, oh man, he's medicated over here.
That's a side effect of the marijuana poisoning.
Oh shit. And then I forgot there's like this donkey over here. Cause she had me roll up a fucking donkey lap. It's at the end now, so it don't look like much. But when it was all the way out, it was a thick boy. Like she broke up so much weed, and it was. I guess she's been keeping this weed somewhere, and it's not kept. Like, it was real dry, so super powdery. I tell you, this joint was hitting like a cannon. I'm telling you, it was hitting like a cannon. Like, I had made a dab, and then she came out asking for my bowl, and my bowl had roaches in it at the time. She didn't want to smoke roaches because better than that. Now keep in mind, these aren't like months old or anything. These are relatively fresh roaches, and I like to get rid of them before they get old and too grody. But I haven't smoked much flower in a really long time, and mainly because I can't bring myself to pay not Michigan prices. So if I do get dabs, I get like 1 or 2 Gs. And it's just a matter of convenience, so I don't have to make that drive. And if I don't do a dab, I'll smoke a J, because I got a whole ounce of the super boof. So the super boof has really been holding it down over here at Stone Chakra LLC, because they don't have but too many quote unquote reasonable deals when it comes to Ohio. Like, they stay trying to charge $50-$60 for 0.84. Hey, what the fuck am I gonna do with a 0.84 for $60? Get the fuck out of my face. Got Bricktown in the building.
Stone Chakra.
Bitches.
Back in action. I'm glad everything is running pretty smooth. That's a blessing. Again, the real question is, will I be able to stream game? I think I was running into some issues when I tried to do that. But when it comes to just a regular stream, yeah, I think we've been smooth this whole time, right? I don't even think we've been choppy. If we've been choppy, let me know. If we've had any audio issues, let me know. But from the times that I've like taken a look, I haven't really seen any like issues that we were running into before, because we were running into a few issues where I would like glitch out a little bit, I feel like. Cool. The one thing that it is lame, I will say, is that I have to use green screen if I stream on this side, because the background removal is so trash. So trash. Oh, we're having Twitch issues. Oh god, and it still says Baldur's Gate. Huh. Alright, yeah, that's weird. Like, it says I'm live, but I don't see any video either. Alright, see? This is why I need you guys. So I've been streaming basically on YouTube only this entire time. And it makes sense that anybody that popped in on Twitch immediately left because playing. What would be? Alright. Might be the bit rate.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
See, that was me hitting the 7 key. And because it's a hotkey for the soundboard and we're live, it went off. Like, oh my days. Oh my god. Okay. So I just dropped the bit rate. I think that was the issue. Might be too little too late. Oh man. Well, now I see chat area. Like, it says I'm live, but it won't even let me edit the supposed live stream. Man, oh well. That's probably like something that has to be done at the start. It's my fault for letting OBS do its own setup. Like, it's slapped on fucking 10,000 bits per second, and I was like, sure, fine. Completely forgetting that Twitch is very restrictive. Fuck, it might even be 6. Like 7 might be too high. Alright, yeah, get ready for another sound effect.
It's Friday
I mean, it is Friday, pumpkin. So that does apply. All right, I just dropped it down to 6. Fucking Twitch, man. Get it together. That is sick work. Like, it says I've been streaming for 35 minutes, but there's nothing on screen. Super sick work. Stream talking about. All right, so restream. But it doesn't show. Oh, it doesn't look good coming through on restream. I'm getting a lot of lag. Is it coming through laggy for you guys? I hope not. Coming through like a fucking dog turd on fucking restream. Oh man. Oh well. Back to smoking weed. And
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
looks okay on YouTube. We'll see. That's because YouTube got their shit together. They got that Google money. And you would think with Amazon money that would be sufficient, but apparently not. I mean, derailed is a strong word. I was coming to the end of a super boof rant. Like, there's only so many times you can say the word boof in a stream and it not be weird, so you kind of saved the day for real. Poor little Twitch. Stop looking at it. Right? Like, and this is with my older camera. So I got that Razer camera because it was 4K, but at the end of the day, I was just sick of using the fucking Razer app. It was so annoying. And I don't even remember why I did it. I wanted to see what the face cam. I was watching older reaction videos and I saw like how cleaner I looked in them compared to newer ones. So I tried out the face cam. I was like, wow, this does still look fucking real good. Then once I saw it still looked great, I left it on and then I just put away the Razer. Like the Razer was put away. Months before I was like, I should probably sell it. And then I finally put it up on eBay. Man, I'm trying to burn the house down over here. Oh my God! Anyway, finally sold it on eBay for like $250. I paid $300 for it. Hold on, let me check that actually. Because I sent it, for whatever reason, they weren't able to deliver it. And I double checked with the dude, and it was his address. And they sent it, return to sender. Then there was a delivery reattempt, another attempt scheduled. I don't know if that has. All right, so yeah, right now it's just on it's just on rescheduled delivery. So I guess it's out of my hands. I thought I was going to have to like resend it or some shit, but I haven't had to deal with it so far, so I'm gonna just say that it's done.
Oh, I like money.
Like, I'm just gonna say that it's done and not worry about it, because I got my money and I sent the item. I should be out of the loop, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. I'm out of the loop now. All that to say, it was fun while it lasted, and it looked okay. But whatever wizardry was happening in this first Elgato face cam, combined with whatever settings I got set up for OBS and whatever lighting and all the shits, turned out better videos than the Razer. And now I'm back to only having a Razer mouse, and I don't use any of the Razer software. I just use the regular RGB that comes with it. Keyboard, it's got its own RGB. I am out of dealing with Razer software. And when this mouse inevitably begins to shit the bed, I'm probably gonna leave Razer behind for good. Because at this point, it is literally just pure nostalgia. Because when I first started to game, I got a Razer mouse. When I was deciding which laptop to get, and I was deciding between getting a MacBook or getting a Windows laptop, I ended up getting a Razer Blade laptop, like one of the first ones that they came out with. And that was a mistake. But again, that's how much I still wanted to game. That's how much I still wanted to play like Star Wars: The Old Republic. I wanted that ability on top of being able to make music. But I got blue screened of death one too many times, to a point where I lost a whole bunch of... I lost Blazing Fuse Volume 2, like all the recording sessions. Then I lost We See You. I lost the We See You recording session from What's Love Got to Do with It. And then after that, I've been using a MacBook ever since. But when I needed to get a PC in order to have these silky smooth streams that you see here, silky smooth, right? When I did that, no, even before then, because I wanted to game, but I didn't have a PC at the time, so I was using a partition of my hard drive on my laptop, and I was dual booting Windows and Mac OS. So I would go over to my Windows side, and that's how I would play like Star Wars: The Old Republic or any game. But again, the performance was not great. It was really not great. The Destiny was very choppy. Like, I was able to play Star Wars, but definitely not with everything turned up. It was a very choppy, it wasn't a smooth experience. Now, other like lighter weight stuff worked just fine. Like my programming software that I had for class the last go around, I was using my Windows partition and it worked just fine. But for anything that was demanding, it wasn't able to hang. I think I even tried to do like a stream on the Windows side and it was real choppy. I gotta get a new laptop soon. Looking at Lenovo feels like one of those situations where sure you have both, but you'll never get the best out of either. Pretty much. That's pretty much what it was. So when I did have like that Windows partition going on, I bought a Razer mouse and I was using it with my laptop because it works just fine, like a regular mouse. You just plug in the little dongle or you do the Bluetooth and it works just fine on Mac. So I would use it in conjunction with a Magic Keyboard situation. It was weird gaming on a fucking Apple keyboard. It was weird as fuck. It felt so weird because it was so flat. So there was no real way to rest, and you would always end up hitting other keys. But when I finally got the PC, I buckled and I said, why not complete the set? I got the Razer keyboard, which I still have. I still have to this day. Over in the corner. And honestly, it my fault. I was impatient and I didn't realize like how loud tactical switches are. Like, they really click. The motherfuckers click. And I honestly got annoyed using my computer. Do you have any Windows-based laptop recommendations other than Lenovo? Yes. Sorry, I was responding to my wife. But laptop recommendations. Hold on, sir. I have got you.
Google it, bitch.
Off of the top of my head, my honest suggestion would be to not. But I understand, you know, you want what you want. And that fucking Apple is very expensive. Now keep in mind, I have personally only paid the big boy Apple price once, and I will never do it again. So from now on, it's always, you know, just a single grand situation. Like, I got mine with the M1 Pro chip, 16 gigs of RAM, terabyte SSD, and I got it for like 12 when they were normally like, you know what I mean, like 23. So I usually just wait for like the later generations. The same with the phones. I just wait for like the later generations and get a certified refurbished one directly from Apple. It comes with a 1-year warranty and you're able to get Apple Care, the whole nine. It's basically a new device. That's the way that I've been doing it. But if we're gonna get with the PC, let's go to micros. Pretty sure like there's MSI laptops that are really good. Pretty sure there's some Asus ones that are pretty good. I've heard some horror stories when it comes to like their warranty system, because and again, this is just what I've seen on the web. I have an Asus motherboard and an Asus graphics card, and I haven't run into any issue. And that's just personal. That's anecdotal as fuck. Since you are going multimedia, more likely than not, we're gonna at gaming laptops. What is your price range? That is going to a factor. And then also, are you team red or are you team green? Are you team red or are you team blue? What is the situation? Because my recommendation would be, oh wow, I didn't fix that. There we go. That's fixed enough for now. All right. All right. So probably like 1 to 2K on the budget. Not sure what the teams are. Green is Nvidia, blue is Intel, red is AMD. You know what so you know what the teams are. You know what the teams are. As it stands right now, when it comes to chips, Intel has kind of been shitting the bed. And then AMD has really been kind of crushing it CPU wise. When it comes to graphics, it's gonna have to be Nvidia. They're just leaps and bounds ahead when it comes to just the CUDA cores and the machine learning and the ray tracing. All of that is just leaps and bounds better. Rendering times are way faster on Nvidia. So my suggestion would be a laptop with an AMD CPU and an Nvidia GPU. 32 gigs of RAM, preferably 12 gigs of RAM with the graphics card. Let's do that. 32 gigs greater. And Nvidia. Terabyte SSD. And then, is this a laptop because you're going to be like in an RV situation? Where can am I missing? Oh, here I am. Oh shit. There's literally only one with the AMD. But here we are. We got ourselves an Asus ROG Strix G17. Oh, so you're going hard in the paint. Well then, yeah, so this has got an AMD Ryzen 9 7945HX. 32 gigs of RAM. 2.5 gigahertz though. How many cores? Oh shit. With a turbo boost up to 5.4. God damn. Oh my god. 16 cores. Yeesh. DDR5 memory, 32 gigs of it. And then a 4070. I mean, 8 gigs is kind of annoying, but at the same time, I've got 8 gigs and it gets me by just fine. This is a whole generation ahead of my card. Now, to be fair, it is a mobile card, but these mobile cards be going hard in the streets nowadays. Oh, and this dude says he's running full Linux on it. And he's oh, looks like he doesn't have Bluetooth. But he fixed it. He wrote the he fucking wrote a fix and then submitted it to the kernel. This dude's a savage. I'll probably end up doing stuff like that. Not anytime soon. Like I'm not looking to do that anytime soon. But that, I mean, that's a good option. Get away from the behemoth. But yeah, Wi-Fi 6, G-Sync. But yeah, this is just an example. Like this is at like a store where you probably can't even go. Let's go somewhere you can actually go. I always forget motherfuckers don't have micro centers near them. Gaming laptops. Same shit. Like Ryzen 7s, Ryzen 9s. 70, 48, 90. 132 gigs of RAM. We want a terabyte SSD. We're greedy. We're greedy boys. Eesh, that's gonna run you, my guy. That is gonna run you.
Oh, I like money.
Oh wait, hold on. Got ourselves an open box. Unavailable. No, Micro Center doesn't ship. Micro Center does not ship. Hold on, let's see if you are near one at all. What's a not to put your business out there, but can I get like a zip code? All right. All right, so it looks like the closest one to you is Cambridge. All right, so let's do what they got in Cambridge. All gaming laptop. Oh man, I'm real medicated right now. Oh, here we go. Yeesh. Yeesh.
Oh, I like money.
Man. Maybe we gotta pare down our expectations. Maybe we should open it up to the more widely available chip set of Intel. Oh my god, that was sad. Oh man, it's so annoying because like Intel's problem, laptops and desktops, is that they run hot. That is the issue. They run extremely hot. They usually don't have adequate cooling. These are all ones that like I really don't trust. Like there's the ROG. It's got a fucking 4060 in it. And if you want to get anything like MSI, it's going to be damn near 2 Gs. And then I feel like shipping costs are high right now, right? Yeah, so these are the one, this row right here is what I would be pointing you towards, even though I really don't want to. Like they're all Core i9, so they're gonna give you like that power that you need. But fuck. All right, let's take it out. Let's just uncheck gaming laptops because it doesn't have to have RGB to have beefy specs. So let's do that. Hey. All right, let's drop it down. Let's drop down our fucking RAM expectations. Jesus. Ugh. I don't know what to tell you, bro. I don't know what to tell you. Shit is not looking sweet in Massachusetts. They ain't playing games. They're taking names. But honestly, this one right here, for the price, definitely not the prettiest little thing. Like I am not feeling that whole situation. but the specs are decent for the price, much as I loathe the 4060. Let me look again, because I'm convinced that there's no way that those are the only ones that they have. Oh, whoops. Not GPU. We don't want an AMD GPU. Yeah. Like across the board, there's only this many AMD NVIDIA combinations, period. Which doesn't make sense. Like, I feel like they're just showing me different shit now. Now they're just showing me fucking pull PCs. What the Yeah. This might be your boy. Might be your boy right here. Might be him. The fuck is that? What kind of fucking... What are they doing with the trackpads now? Why are they doing this? They're doing too much. They're doing too much. Just to see. Oh man, only 5. They don't got a deal on this either. Damn, man, Massachusetts is rough, bro. Massachusetts is rough. I see why you're leaving. I see why you're leaving. It's rough. I mean, I might say, just wait, because you're gonna be hitting the road, right? I'll just wait till you get to a state where shit's cheaper. Like I'm sure you're gonna be driving through some cheaper standards of living states on your way to wherever you're going. All right, let me go to dab then. I heard you get a dab going on. I want a dab now. I know that was like forever ago, but I remember. Remember? Remember? All that sweet 0.84. I mean, I guess I don't know much about Acer. I don't remember them being the worst. I don't remember them being the best either, but it's just 16 gigs of RAM. This might be a move again if you are rocking. Again, if you don't want to wait until you get to a cheaper state, because Ryzen 7, NVIDIA RTX 4060, it's got DDR5 RAM, 3.8 gigahertz processor, terabyte SSD, and 17-inch display. That does the things, you know. Lots of quality reviews. This one's from 23 days ago. I recently purchased an AN17845HS16117.3H laptop from Micro Center. The laptop does everything I need it to do, and it does it very well. I use it for both work and play, and it handles everything I throw at it with ease. The graphics are great, the sound is clear, and the battery life is good. Not to mention the price is very, very low when compared to all the retailers. I'm very happy with the purchase. Boom. Get you some Micro Center.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
Yeah, I'm cooking. This motherfucker came in and said everything works but Roblox. Oh my god! Ah! This motherfucker said everything works but Roblox. Ridiculous. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this might be the move for real. Because that is the one thing with Windows machines, at least, yeah, Windows machines, but the laptops specifically, because there's some, like Mac has got a big tower now that's modular, so you can like put in bays and stuff and upgrade pieces like you used to be able to before they closed everything off. But Windows laptops do still have a upgrade path when it comes to memory and storage. You could easily turn that. Oh my god. Before I say that, because some of them have also started moving to soldering on the memory. There are 2 DIMM slots for up to 32 gigs of RAM. Woo! Let's go.
Stone Chakra. Bitches.
And it looks like Crucial sells a kit for your specific laptop. Oh, wait. It says the actual capacity is 64. Oh, because you could put 2 32 gig sticks in there. Yeesh. That would be kind of turnt, yo. That would be kind of turnt. It would be $229, but having 64 gigs of fucking RAM in a laptop, bruh, that would be fire. I fully support it. I fully support it. See, I look at I don't think I need to just yet. I don't think I have a reason to. Because I don't know if I would notice any significant difference in performance, like general or otherwise, if I were to do that. I'm at 32 right now and I don't run into any issues. Just the fact that you can. Just the fact that you can have 64. But if you were to do just a jump up to the 32, it'd be 109.99. Oh, look, and they'd be able to get you a also. I mean, I guess technically it just takes any of this size NVMe. So yeah, this might be your move, buddy boy. It is ready today by 5:28 p.m. Cambridge. Cambridge. Oh my days. Yeah, you know, you take your time. There's no rush, of course. Do your own research. And I don't really remember too much about Acer, so I'd look and see like what their warranty situation is like, if people have issues. And if it's not looking kosher, just wait till you hit the road. Pick one up on the way, like a gangster. Getting High with Stone Chakra is Fridays, whenever the fuck I want it to be.
Stone Chakra.
But usually either 4 or 8. Be subscribed to find out when. Also, check out stonechakra.com
Stone Chakra.
for all your Stone Chakra needs. All that shit. Check out Stone Chakra wherever you stream music, and it's Stone Chakra on all the social medias. Enjoy the rest of your Friday.
It's Friday, pumpkin.
It's Friday, pumpkin. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Peace.